Well, good morning my friends, welcome back to another video. So how are you today? It's bright sunshine. It's time to be out and about. I'm going old school with this particular video. When I first started the channel, it was all about value for money days out, where you could bring the children and enjoy a fantastic day. Well, today my friends, I am in Lightwater Valley Theme Park, which is just outside Ripon in North Yorkshire. Now, I used to bring my children here. Now, we're going back probably 15-20 years or so now. Now, a lot's changed in the park since then. A lot of the big rides have gone now, and they're catering for the 12s and under. And to hear the press, that they've had a lot of bad press over it. They're saying it's nothing worth going to Lightwater Valley for now. Well, I'm here to prove them wrong, because we're going to have a fantastic day. We've got Swan Boats to ride on, we've got a steam train, we've got loads of other rides. My favourite, the Caterpillar ride. Oh yes, you're going to see me on the Caterpillar ride, absolutely 100%. And to top it all off, we're here on a discount day. So we'll round it all up at the end. I'll tell you how much I've paid and whether I think it's value for money. But I hope you enjoy this one from Lightwater Valley Theme Park here in North Yorkshire. Now then, who's old enough to remember a ride called the Orbiter? Now, that used to be behind me, and it's still roughly the same ride, but the planet has gone, and yeah, all of a sudden 20 years after I probably last rode on there, I don't think I'll be going on it. Okay, so it's now called the Sky Rider, but the principle's the same. It used to be one big planet. It used to be called the Orbiter many years back. No, I'm sorry, judging by all those screams, you're not going to get me on there. Well, I've certainly picked a nice day for it. I must have a go on those Swan Boats, so they're absolutely fantastic. I don't want to tie my legs out too much though, because we've got a lot of walking to do today, but yeah, let's get on the Swan Boats before the queues build up. Okay, well, I'm in my Swan, but it seems to have a mind of its own at the minute. Yeah, it's right. Let's get it turned round and hopefully going where it needs to go. I've been told to keep away from the edge because there's a lot of algae in the lake this morning. Let's have a look. Let's flip it round. Yeah. Okay, so there's a little bit of a open water there. Now I have got a slight issue here. It's I'm sort of 5'10", and the pedals are about, well, they're about a foot away from the seat, so it's yeah, not ideal. Now I won't tell you how much I've paid for today's trip, but on another video we went to South Shields, and they have these swan boats in the park there in South Shields, and it costs £10 for 20 minutes. Now here at Lightwater Valley there's no time limit on it, and obviously it costs nothing because it's included in the entrance price. So yeah, it looks like we're going old school here, and we're talking about good value days out, and yeah, already I'm liking this one. Now I've watched other YouTubers doing videos from Lightwater Valley, and to be fair, they've actually given it quite a hard time. Now I know things have changed, the Ultimate is gone, all the sort of big power rides have gone now, if you like, because they're catering for the 12s and under. Now if you think about it, when I used to bring my children here, and we're going back 20 years, 25 years ago, I've been on the Ultimate twice, I think. Didn't like it. I did like a ride called the Sewer Rat. That was fantastic. Sadly that's gone now as well. The Evil Claw, never went on that. That's gone. So to be fair, all the big power rides weren't something that I would go on anywhere. Now I'm told there's 35 different rides here at the moment, so yeah, they may well be trying to cater for 12s and under, but with 35 different rides, there's got to be something for everyone, hasn't there, really? But I'm loving these swans at the minute. I really like this. Anything to do with water, then yeah, I absolutely love it. Now I've noticed there's a steam train as well, so that goes all the way around the park. So yeah, we'll have a go on that as well, and we'll yeah, see where we end up. But there's also a nice walk as well, so we'll get some walking in, we'll get some fresh air, and yeah, I'm going to be pretty tired after this, aren't I? I should really have gone to work, but yeah, it's one of those rare Sundays off. Okay my friends, so that's enough of the ducks. It's time to go on the Rio Grande train now. Let's have a quick look. Now I don't think it's going to break any speed records, but you never know, do you? Let's get in and we'll see where it goes to. Just bear with me a second. There we go. So safely in the train. Now it does go all the way around the park, so we'll have some views once we set off. But yeah, loving life at the minute. It's all included in the price, remember. Okay, so a little tip for you: if you're planning on a trip to Lightwater Valley, come early. The doors open at 10:30, and plan what you want to do first. And if you go straight to there, there'll be no queues. I got straight on the Swans because that's the one thing I wanted to do today, really. So I'm easy pleased. So I've been on the Swans. The train's relatively quiet at the moment, so we're all good there. But yeah, so do the rides that you want to do first, and then you can queue up later if you want to queue. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous day today. The temperatures are in the 20s. It's very, very hot, and yeah, bring it on. So far, so good. Okay, so behind me there, that's where you used to get on the Ultimate, and I think at one time, I think it was the longest roller coaster in the world. Oh well, it is no more, I'm afraid. It's all been demolished, and all that's left is the house that you used to go from. And just behind me there is the sewer rat. I enjoyed that once. It was a big roller coaster, but it was underground, so it was dark. Yeah, that used to be a good ride. I did enjoy that one. But yeah, sadly, no more. That one's gone. But the skateboards are still here. I don't think I'll be having to go on this now, because if I get down on the floor to get on them, I will be like a turtle trying to get off them. But these used to be good fun. No, I'd have to get on my hands and knees to get back up from that one, I think. Well, the get here early is definitely paying dividends. It's really quiet so far. Now, you can't come to a theme park and not go on the caterpillar ride, can you? It's just got to be done. Looks amazing. Well, it's a tight fit, but I'm in it. I don't know how. It was a bit of a tight squeeze getting in, but yeah, let's see how this ride goes.
Yeah, I know we do. Press the button to release it to let somebody out.
Okay, my friends, we're off. Here we go. Whoa, here we go, here we go. Ah! Woo! Oh, we're having another go, look, we're having another go. And that, my friends, is how we do that. Well, I think I've come to the conclusion that at my age I should stick to that kind of ride. Goodness me, I had to fold myself into the caterpillar. I'm not going to fit on that, am I really? Okay, so if you do go on the caterpillar ride, you've probably seen a couple of flashes there as we went past. So yes, you do get your picture took on that ride. Don't know how much they are, but I think I'll pass. But if you were there with the children, as a family, you'd want a family pic of the caterpillar ride. Well, there's plenty of places to eat around here. There's plenty of picnic tables. Now, I've brought a drink with me, but I haven't brought any food. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm after, but I don't want something that'll break the bank, put it that way. Well, I've squeezed myself into a Carousel horse. So, yeah, enjoy the ride, folks. I'm going to. Well, I have to say, for anybody that says there's nothing worth going to Lightwater Valley for now, I have to disagree. I really have to disagree. I'm absolutely loving this. It's a nice day out. I've recently become a granddad for the first time. So, hello baby Alex, if you're watching. Granddad's sussing this out for you. But you need to tell your mummy and daddy when you get a little bit older to bring you to Lightwater Valley Theme Park. Okay, so we've got the Big Fish Trading Company. It's Sunday, so I don't really fancy fish and chips, but let's have a look at what they've got. So we're looking at cod and chips, $11.95. That's not a bad price, really. Scampi and chips, fish cake, jumbo sausage and chips, £8.50. I think I'm tempted by the jumbo sausage and chips, so we'll see what they're like anyway. But £8.50, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. There's a chicken shack just next door, so if you fancy chicken, they've got that. But the jumbo sausage and chips, yeah, I think we'll go for that option. Okay, so I've gone for the jumbo sausage and chips. Now, unfortunately, they didn't have any jumbo sausages ready, so what they've given me is two of the smaller sausages. So I think I've got a good deal here. I think. Let's just have a look, and looks delicious. Actually, for £8.50, it's got to be good value. Take a closer look. God, the sun's that bright, I can't tell if this is recording or not. I think it is. Okay, so I've got my knife and fork ready, so let's have a little taste of these chips first. Look at those, look delicious, don't they? Oh yeah. They're really nice. Now, normally when you buy chips at a theme park, they're really hard and not really very tasty. These are delicious. These are like chip shop chips. So the sausage, wow. I asked for jumbo sausage, they've given me two of these, So I've done alright with the sausage, I think. Let's have another couple of chips first. Oh, delicious. So £8.50 for my lunch. That's not bad. It's not bad. Let's have a bite cut into this sausage. Oh, the batter on it's a bit tough, but yeah, that looks all right. Okay, my friends, I'm going to finish my lunch. There's still loads to see in the park yet, so don't go away. What you could do, pause your video, go and pour yourself a nice cool beer, pour yourself a glass of wine, sit back and relax and plan your visit to Lightwater Valley. We'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, well, the sausage and chips were delicious, but it's also good to know that if it does rain outside, you can always come and sit in here to have your lunch. Looks nice. Okay, so we've got adventure golf there. You do have to pay for that one. It's £3.50 per person. But having said that, I spent a couple of days in Blackpool earlier this year, and the mini golf next to the pleasure beach was £12 per person. So £3.50. That's not bad, is it? So if you want a little bit of rest and relaxation away from the screaming children, and I have to say they are screaming children, but they're well behaved screaming children. They're screaming through excitement, so it's absolutely no issues with that. The park's quite busy. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, they have got an offer on today, which I'll tell you how much we paid when we sum it all up later on. But if you do want to escape the children, you can come out for a nice leisurely walk around the lake, and it takes you back into the park, so you're not actually leaving the park at all. But yeah, you've got to take this in, haven't you, really? Let's just have a look again. Okay, so if you've had enough of the peace and quiet, you come on this water ride, don't you? No, I'll be giving that a miss as well, I think. Yeah, let's just have a look and see what it's like. So, there's supposed to be nothing here for the older ones to do. I'm sure the older ones would love that rather than the young ones. So there's a ride behind me called Kangaroo Jump, and I've just spotted a Dumbo ride. I don't think I'm going to sit on them though. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know about the Kangaroo Jump because that seems to be bouncing up and down a little bit, but that Dumbo ride looks very inviting. I wonder. Yes, I've managed to fold myself into the Dumbo ride. Now, there was a very fetching pink elephant in front. I'm hanging on to my masculinity as best I can, so I've gone for a grey elephant, which I think that's what elephant colours are, aren't they? I must say the staff here are very, very attentive. They've gone round, made sure all the children are strapped in. It's yeah, it's a very, very safe park. There's nothing not to dislike about it, and we're off. Now I know I'm quite heavy, but for some reason my elephant is not going up in the air like the other ones, the same as the one in front. I want to be up there. What do you do? Aha! There's a button to press. That's more like it. That's more like it. Goodness me. I was going round and round and not actually going anywhere. So I finally made it into the air. There is a button you have to press with your foot. So yeah, they didn't tell me that. We're heading down now. Oh well, there's my Dumbo ride over. Let's see what's next. Obviously. Well, we've got the Flying Cutlass here. I don't think I'll be going on it because it's just about to set off. What do you think? There's lots of screams on it, so you ain't going to get me on that. I think I'll stick to Dumbo, even if I did only get half a ride. I have spotted more pirate boats here. What do you think? Let's have a look at go at these ones, eh? Well, there's loads of room on this one, so I'm going to enjoy a little pirate ship ride. And we're off. There's no screaming on this ride, thankfully. This is better. This is better. I'm liking this. Tell you what, these theme park days out, they're very, very tiring. I think I'll need my my glass of wine when I get in. What do you think? Do you think you agree? Comments down below. Wow, vintage car tours. You know how much I like my vintage cars. We've got to have a go on that one, haven't we? I'm loving this. Come with us onto the vintage cars. Okay, so for all you EV enthusiasts out there, it looks like these cars are electric. Well, it's a bit of a squeeze, but I've managed to get myself in. Yeah, I don't need to do anything with the steering wheel, do I really? Okay, my friends, it feels as though I've walked miles today, so I've jumped back on the train to go back to the entrance to the park. Oh, far too tiring this theme park business. So here we are, back at the main station, just next to the entrance. So we'll find a nice quiet spot and I'll sum up the day for you. Yeah, I think it's been excellent, really excellent. So yeah, we'll find a spot and we'll sum it all up. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay, so in traditional theme park ways, when you get off the train, there's only one way out. Yeah, you've guessed it, it's through the gift shop. We might as well have a look. No, Daisy. No.
I want to say you're a kid.
No, no. Push back, please. So as you can expect, it's full of little souvenirs. They're not too expensive, to be fair, but £2.20 for a can of Coke? I suppose it's theme park price, isn't it? Well, okay, my friends, let's sum up the trip to Lightwater Valley. As I mentioned previously, I got an offer to come here, so it's not the usual price I paid. They did something called pay the date. Now I'm recording this on the 13th of July, which means I paid £13. I've just thought if I'd come yesterday I would have only paid 12, wouldn't I? It was only on for the 2 days, it was a weekend offer. So yeah, £13 entrance fee. I am a little annoyed though, because it's an automated online service, so obviously it's free, but they're charging me £3.25 booking fee. For what? Yeah, so £13 entrance, £3.25 booking fee, so I paid £16.25, which I suppose isn't bad. I believe years ago when we used to come here and used to bring the children, it used to be about £25. So even at £16.25, that's still not a bad deal, is it? It's not a bad price. So Is there plenty to do? Of course there is. So all these doom-mongers saying Lightwater Valley's on its last legs and it's just a matter of time before it closes. I'm sorry, there's loads here for children to do. Really, really loads. Highly, highly recommend it. Plenty of places to eat. I bought my jumbo sausage and chips there for £8.50. It's not madly extortionate, that I suppose, and they were very nice. So yeah, food was all right. There's plenty of picnic tables, so if you want to bring your own picnic, there's plenty of picnic tables to eat your own food at. Get here early. That is one recommendation I do give. Get here early and then do the rides that you want to do. I wanted to do the swans, I wanted to do Caterpillar, etc. So I did them before the queues built up. But even around about lunchtime, the queues weren't really that bad. So yeah, so getting back to old school Mark Jones videos, this one, and it's about value for money days out. Highly, highly recommend a trip to Lightwater Valley. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget, give me that thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, give me a thumbs down. But whatever you do, like and subscribe to the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. And thanks very much indeed for watching. Stay safe, stay positive. We'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye, guys.
Let me hear.